Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and basically run up the side and kind of like dive for the feet. And as I do, I'll take my short sword and go across the Achilles. Across the
He's
Achilles
shocked himself.
You just grossed yourself out.
Did you
He's
just
shocked.
gross yourself out?
He's
did.
got.
Just think about it rippling up through the
He,
lip. Sorry.
he didn't know he could go there. You know.
The Achilles tendon. With my short sword.
All right, roll damage. Goddamn.
Hold on, I didn't hear. What did you say you did?
I did the attack.
Oh, okay.
I did that thing, right? And then
yeah, as one does.
and then I'm also going to use my my trip attack
Okay.
as well
That'll
to
be
get
easy
it.
without an Achilles tendon.
Oh shit.
Yep.
Previously.
Oh. It stopped.
Yeah, I stopped it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I can do this one. I'll do this one for now.
Yeah. Talk to me while the music's playing to get me in the mood.
Previously.
I don't like that.
As Galavantiers entered the temple of Sabnu, Sabhir did get some answers from his god, but still a future adventure lay in question. Hazel, with her new companion Ragstag, atoning for their crimes. Hazel of murder and Ragstag of not dying have been sent into the path of the damned to atone for what they have, for what their crimes against the god of death. You all in the temple, Shun, Augie, Ragstag, Hazel, and Sabir, have been seeing these visions. Something triggered the guardians of the temple to awaken and to start wrecking mayhem. You all started seeing visions of events past, events potential futures, perhaps some alternate timelines, images of destiny and of chaos. That some seem to have some meaning and some make no sense and some beget more questions. Soon enough, you found out that the insurgents that caused the temple guardians to awaken were none other than the Verdorren themselves. The cult entered the temple and did something that caused the guardians to come forth. You find yourself now, after having defeated the Ash Plume Seraph and the Pale Maw Harbinger, you find yourselves with the final guardian, the Cackling Fang Mother, where at its latest, Athia, the Verdorren Fire Ganassi, managed to swipe something from the Chamber of the Hyena and start bolting out, but not before Sabir roared, causing all sorts of creatures to be feared, and jumped in front of Sophia's closest escape route. Sabir, you have commanded the hyenas and the Fang Mother to obey your will, and we pick up once more in the middle of combat. We start. All right. So we're starting here. Sabir, I need you to make a persuasion roll.
Okay.
To see how the hyenas and how the Fang Mother react.
It's gonna be a fat 16.
16. Wow. Well, I'm a silly Billy.
Nah, you just
I left
you're
all
just
my,
a mad you're just a
dice
maddening Marco.
my dice are all in the living room. It's fine. She rolled higher. As compelling as it was, but Afia is properly frightened, and Nishara has recognized your authority. And it's just like, yep, we're gonna do what he says. So everybody make a wisdom saving throw.
Everybody.
Oh,
Everybody, all four of yells.
oh dang it.
Fine. Alright, wisdom.
18.
I rolled an 18 as well.
Uh-huh.
Well, Augie rolled
A 9, because I also rolled a 9.
I wish, man. I wish I rolled that high.
Oh,
Augie rolled a 4, and Ragstag rolled a 4 as well.
Dude, really?
Yeah, well, 3 and 4 on the die, and one of us has a +1.
Okay.
And it's not Ragstag.
You all find yourselves. This is going to be a bit of a vision.
Lengthy one.
Yeah, potentially. You all find yourselves on a ship at sea. A beautiful tropical ocean day. What are you all doing on this ship? You're in search of something. So similar to before, but in a different area.
In search of something. We're
But the-
open ocean?
You're in open ocean.
and the weather is
Oh, beautiful.
different than what it was before.
Yes, it's beautiful. It's hot. It's humid, but there's a nice gentle breeze on the wind.
Okay. I think Ragstag might be just like a little bit paranoid about whether or not the like all the rigging is done correctly. Like, okay, we're not gonna like nothing's gonna fall apart here. Like the sails aren't gonna like rip off with the wind or anything, right? Like he's just like everything's okay, just kind of looking at all that stuff.
Okay. Ragstag can make an perception check or investigation. Up to you.
Okay. Go with investigation. 19.
19. Yeah. Everything looks fairly well rigged together.
Cool. Yes. All right. So this is nice and tight. This is okay. All right. I've never been on one of these before. This is something else. Okay. And I think Augie's just like writing things down from whatever experience we have just been through. It's just, keeping track of the log of his experiences.
Okay.
Hazel's sitting at probably near the front of the boat, like just like laying out, enjoying the sun. Like, oh man, I spent a lot of time in a forest. This is really nice. I don't know what this is. And then she's also like, yeah, no, guys, it's not over here. Whatever we're looking for, I got this part covered.
I was literally going to say that Shun's up in the crow's nest, basking, just getting warm, like sunburning a little bit, and just taking a nap. It's like, yeah, we're good. Nothing out here for miles.
Sabhir?
Do we remember the previous stream?
Yes. You retain the memories of all of your visions.
Got it. In that case, I'm going to run wherever they keep the weapons.
Sure. Or do you want to check the? So there's a few places. There are some cannons that are topside. What's it called? Not cannons, but large harpoon guns on the bow and on the stern. There are cannonball, like cannons underneath, and then there's like where the actual weapons are held inside the storage.
Yeah, wherever I can get blades.
Yeah, easy enough. You go down into the ship's center, and you're able to find, a number of spears, scimitars, swords, short swords.
I grab as many as I can. Sabir is looking frantic because this is 3 times now where he is. There has been a boat. There has been a pirate captain that killed his father in front of him. There has been a pirate captain that climbed upon board with me and Shun, and then there's just now a nice paradise, tropical paradise that's happening, and fucking no.
All right.
Fucking no, fair enough.
Seems like a nice day to me.
Make an investigation check.
Other dice because that one fell on the floor.
Shun hears all the clanging down below. Be like, Sabhir, calm down. This is a nice one. Enjoy it while we can.
15.
Shun! Shun, get
Yeah.
the cannons ready!
15.
The
I'm up here.
harpoons!
I'm too far away, buddy.
They're coming!
Too fa-
They're all coming!
I'm so
Please.
far away from all the troubles.
You are armed to the teeth. You're able to collect as many things as possible. Everybody's kind of chill and having a good time. There are a few people that are kind of like keeping a lookout and all this other stuff. But otherwise, it's a pretty chill day. I'm gonna have, well, Shun's not really actually paying attention. He's up in the crow's nest, just basking and enjoying the sun. Suddenly, you all feel a sort of rumble in the ocean that just kind of like shakes the ship just ever so slightly. And from beside you, you see this ship just come out of the ocean, splash down, and is going beside you. And you hear a woman's voice calling from the other ship. Oh, hello. How are you?
What the fuck?
You see the person who is standing there. She is a merfolk. She has like blue sort of skin, light blue skin. She has these aquatic sort of like ears and red hair, like very red, very long, all the way down. And she's dressed like, like a pirate would be dressed. She's got the cutlass. She's got the vest and the sash. Are you aware you're trespassing?
Sorry, what now? It's what? Who owns the ocean?
Well, we do. And you start to notice that most of the people that are like working on our ship are either some kind of sea elf or merfolk or Shagwan or something that lives in the water. And as you
Augie! Sorry.
no, you're good.
Augie's in the cabin, pops his head out. Right, sorry, what's happening now?
You start to notice around you there are a number of like sea creatures that are kind of like following beside you. You see dolphins and whales and sharks just like moving beside you, and just schools of fish.
Oh,
Yeah, fuck this.
right, hi there.
Augie!
Hello. Yep. Hi. What's going on now? Sorry.
Oh, hello. Are you aware that you are all that you're all trespassing?
We must have gone off course. This is absolutely not the route that I had tried to get us on. Rogue winds, I imagine. My apologies. Might I ask just how far into this territory have we gone? Just to correct course.
You're about 20 degrees off course. You're about 5 leagues in. So you guys need to go, or we're gonna sink you.
Right. Well, we'll go ahead and make that correction. Terribly sorry. If there's anything that I can offer as a show of goodwill, I'm Augie Brownstone, Archivist of the Depth. You can always pop over to Vinetta and ask for a favor on the house, eh?
That's okay. I'm just gonna take your word for it for now. But I suggest you get moving.
On it. All right. And I'll run up to whoever was supposed to be on the helm and just be like, okay, so here's what we're going to do, and start to correct the navigation.
Sure. They start correcting the navigation easy enough.
I'm getting close to a cannon.
Yeah, you see Ragstag is doing the same. He's...
You guys are getting close to cannons. All right, fair enough.
I am no longer leisurely sitting there. I'm kind of just like looking around, like.
And actually, Hazel, you notice that a number of like one of the sailors come up to this person and like whispers something into her ear, like says something that you can't really hear over the sounds of the water. And she looks at you, and she's just like staring at you and kind of like tilting her head. She says, "Hey, elf girl. Yeah.
Yes,
What's your name?
Hazel.
Hazel? Oh. It's very nice to meet you.
It's nice to meet you too. You have really pretty hair.
You have really pretty hair too.
Thanks.
Where are you from?
A land far, far away.
That's a stupid name for a place.
Yeah, it is. You're right.
And you see that she turns back to the sailor, and he's like, she turns back to you. Would you like to come have something to drink?
I'll do it, Hazel. It always turns bad.
Oh, I'm okay.
Good, Hazel.
Thank
Tell her
you.
to stop
Sorry.
yelling.
Does that mean that we should anchor for your parley?
Yeah, we can take a moment, and you just see all of these grappling hooks like come out over the side of your ship and start to bring the ships together. You can raise your sails or lower them.
Raise the sails.
I guess in that case,
Don't block my
I'll
son.
just head on over for a drink then. We have nowhere to be.
Takes a while, but the ships do come together, and planks are set forth so that you guys can interchange. And you all notice there are the crowd here. Majority is seafaring, merfolk, sea elf, that kind of type. But there are other like non-merfolk people, non-seafaring people. How they manage to breathe underwater, you're not sure. But there is a child here. Like you see a guy walks out, a human walks out, long hair, and like he looks like, imagine like typical Spaniard. This guy is very clearly Claresian. And he goes, "My love, what do we have here?" "Oh, made some friends, I think." And she like whispers something to the guy. Y'all are welcome to make a perception check.
Shun
yes.
is acting aloof, but will be listening. So I'll
Okay.
make one.
22.
22.
Oh, yeah, don't mind me
16.
then. 16 for Augie, and less for
Too
Ragstag.
aloof. Too high up.
Okay. Okay. You notice one thing that you notice, Hazel. You rolled 22. Yeah. So you hear something about something. Might be their sister. Oh, really? Yes, let us parlay and have a good time. And you guys start to notice there's this child. There's this little child, a yuan-ti with like scales and a forked tongue that comes out every once in a while, and just kind of like is hiding behind the guy. You may call me the Red Tide. I am Elias of the Red Tide.
Elias of the Red Tide.
Welcome. Come.
Is Is Hazel walking across already? Like, is she on her way?
Before I go, I'm gonna look at Sabir, like make intense eye contact with Sabir, and I'm gonna grab the mushroom I have from before, and I'm gonna look at him and eat it.
Okay.
I will
Uh,
pop it in. I will also pop in a mushroom.
Ragstag will speak up and just go, right, is this invitation, can she get a +1? Because I'd love to see what another one of these looks like.
Oh, you're all welcome.
Oh, wonderful. And he will immediately just rush up next to Hazel.
Cool.
And Augie will follow behind slowly.
Well, my name is Narina, and what was your guys' perception check? 22 on Hazel, Sabir, Ragstag, Augie, and Shun.
16.
8.
Augie got a 16. Ragstag did not get anything worth mentioning.
Augie and Sabir, you guys
Mhm.
start to notice a similarity between Narina and Hazel.
Ooh.
Do I
Hey, you,
notice this as well, or no?
It's like looking in the mirror.
She's so pretty.
It's very much like looking in the mirror.
Mhm.
Crazy.
Where did you say you were from?
I am a Kaya druid.
And she like looks at the human. I mean, she might be. Do you know who your father is?
No.
Huh. Interesting.
Ragstag will kind of not jump in ahead, but be like, there's a lot of very direct and personal questions here. You ain't got no ill intent, do you? I mean, you threatened us with cannons just a moment ago.
No. Well, I mean, now you're guests in the Thai waters, so it's okay.
All
I'll start
right.
climbing up to the crow's nest to get to Shun.
Okay.
Insight check.
Yeah, go for it.
Okay. Ragstag got a just straight 14. Augie got a dirty 20.
There's definitely a curiosity about Hazel that this merfolk that Narina has.
Okay. But nothing that incites like
No insidious intent,
Okay.
but definitely hiding something.
Okay.
And Narina kind of looks at you and she's like, "Does the name Heidi mean anything to you?"
Yes.
Yeah. It's totally her, and she like jumps at you and grabs you and brings you into a tight hug. Oh, we can be a family again.
Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah.
And she like pulls back. Oh, you're so beautiful. I mean, of course you're beautiful. I'm beautiful.
Yeah. Who are you again?
I'm your twin sister.
What? What?
What? What do you mean a twin sister?
We're twins. You're my sister. Yeah, you're my dad is your dad. And your mom is my mom.
But then why are you not a Kaya druid?
Because they divided us up.
Okay.
See, our father our father decided to, because, you know, I can breathe underwater, take me. And
Do you need to take a dip?
and mom, and she looks down and there's like just blood that's starting to like go through her chest. Decided to take you. And then from behind her you see a large figure form up, and this large loxodon with sliced ears like lifts her through one of his tusks and shunts her overboard. And he goes,
Shit.
"Give me the kitty."
I'm jumping off the crow's nest at him.
You're jumping off the crow's nest at him?
Yeah, but before I do,
Ragstag's gonna try and go around him and grapple.
I'll get to Shun and be like,
Shun, what are you doing? Come on.
What is happening?
What are you
I heard some
doing?
things.
Do you not remember last time?
This is all fake. It's whatever. We'll be back inside the temple. What the
What do
fuck
we
is
don't
happening
know?
down there? Why are there two hazels and why is one blue?
Shun, as
I don't know.
As you
bleeding.
look over, make a perception check real quick.
Sure.
Actually, no, you don't need a perception check for this. I take it back. The Loxodon launches Narina overboard, takes a cutlass out, stabs the Claresian guy, and you see that he's going for the Yuan-Ti child. The Yuan-Ti has white scales and with a purple bluish tint, more bluish tint. This looks like immediately reminds you of Sophia, as if Sophia was a child.
I want to get in there and grapple.
Okay, make a grapple check.
Okay. Gonna rage. It's gonna be athletics. 19.
19. Not enough. You go in, he just like kicks you in the chest, and he grabs one of his tusks, the other one, and pulls another blade out from the tusk, and just looks at you. So Sabhir, you go to jump on him. Make an attack roll.
no, I jumped off of the crow's nest to go across the ship, and basically I'm coming down with the javelin of lightning.
Make an attack roll.
Hell yeah, dude. We're in this dude's freaking day.
That is a soft 20.
You will land. Oh, yeah, for sure. You land. He's gonna like go to swipe, and you kind of like vibrate like out of existence for a second, and just like impaled right in his chest, straight up. And you have both feet on him.
As Sabir's done that, seeing the kid and just being like, "This can't be real. I gotta get out of here." Throws a couple of eldritch blasts, like just below Sabir at the gut of the elephantine. You said the elephantine's going for the little kid.
He like launched Narina off, cut the Elias, the red tide, and he's like collapsing. And you see this little girl, like go for him. And as he's going to go for the child, Augie comes around to try to grab him. Is it Augie or Ragstad?
It was Ragstag.
Ragstag comes around to try to grapple him, and he like just kicks him in the chest, and he goes for the child again, and you see Sabir like come to stab, like land right on him. Make 2 attack rolls.
Then I'm gonna make 2 attacks. So the first one is a natural 20. The second one is a 18.
Both will hit.
Okay, so both are also gonna push him back 10 feet, so 20 feet.
Oh yeah. They
Away from
don't
the-
worry about
away from the
damage
kid.
for this right now.
Yeah. So just seeing it again, something snaps and like right in the gut, pushes him back again.
The little girl goes for Elias and is just like, "Papa, Papa," and is just like shaking him. Hazel.
I will grab the little girl and I'm going to take her back onto our ship and away from the ship.
Fair enough.
Augie will put himself in between them, the elephantine and everyone else, and just go giant form.
As Hazel, you pick up the child and start running back to the other ship, you see an incredibly elegantly dressed, very pale individual. They have like these dark sunglasses on. He goes, "Ugh, I hate the sun, but..." And these large fangs come out. "I do love me a snack." You recognize this as Baron. Yeah, the Baron. Baron Alexander Urban. And he's gonna go for you, Hazel. Does an 18 hit? I need you to make a con save. He like rips you in his nails into your chest and bites you right on the neck.
I rolled a natural 1 plus 3 is a 4.
4. You immediately collapse. You drop the child, and he just goes to grab the child, like rips, like she has like this jet black hair. He like picks her up by the hair, just like, and the smaller snack. Augie, what did you say you were doing?
I was positioning myself in between the Elephantine and everyone else.
Okay.
So this dude like popped out from behind. Augie's nowhere near.
Sabhir, you're on top of this dude.
I'll go up to his ear and I'll say,
Even if this is a dream, this is going to feel so good.
and I'll say the power word, and I'll cast the javelin of lightning as it's in him.
And you should make an athletics check real quick.
Okay, fine.
We're resolving which happens first because he's doing something as well.
Okay, athletics is going to be a 14.
14. So the lightning jolts, and he just like seizes and just and you see like steam coming off of him as his charred, like there's black charred, like leathery smelling, sinewy smell in the air. He goes, "That was good," and just like bucks you, and like you do manage to grab on to the side of the ship, but you are like, as he's got shoved over 20 feet, he bucks you. You almost go overboard, and he grabs onto the side. You manage to grab onto the side with that athletics check because you beat him. And he gets up, and he's gonna start to try like smash your fingers down. Augie.
Yeah.
What are you doing? Or sorry, no, Shun, what are you doing?
Like a pirate from a novel, I'm going to grab one of the rigging, cut it, and swing to try and like snatch the little girl from the arms of the vampire.
Make an acrobatics or an athletics check.
Got it. Nope, that's not acrobatic or athletics. That's gonna be 15.
Let's see if you can beat him.
That was with
Ooh.
acrobatics, if it matters.
He rolled a 16. You, like, on the die, plus his modifiers, you swing by, and he just, like, grabs you by the hand, and instead of seeing a vampire, you see the warden looking at you and be like, "You are far from where you are supposed to be," and throws you overboard to the other ship. And like he looks at you holding the child. "You'll get nothing unless you do your job." And goes and like grabs the child and starts going underneath the deck of the ship that you guys were on.
This is not real. This is not real. This is not real. Got to wake up. Got to wake up. Got to wake up.
And you start hearing screams coming from underneath the boat, from like where the warden took this child.
Okay.
This is free float. What's everybody doing?
Ragstag is immediately chasing after the vampire, axe in hand, shield out, raging, just beelining towards him. He's just on the deck, right?
He's he has like, yes, he's on the deck.
Because the warden's the one that went down, or was it him as well?
He transformed into the warden.
Oh, he transformed into the warden. Okay, well,
As-
he's going after the warden.
Fair enough. Make an
Yeah.
attack roll.
Okay.
Well, what are you trying to do? You're trying to attack him or what?
He's holding on to the child, right?
Yep.
I'm gonna try and get the child away from his grip. So I guess that would be like wrestling his arms open.
It would be, yeah, we'll call it a contested grapple
Okay.
against God.
That's right.
Oh, shit.
Okay, that's gonna be athletics is +7, 23.
Holy shit, 23 will be sufficient.
Hey, all right.
He
Get
went-
off
He
her.
went underneath the deck. He went under deck, so you went below decks to follow them.
I went below deck,
Yeah.
went after him, open the arms, kick him in the chest to get the distance, axe and shield in hand. Come on, that ain't happening again.
The warden just smiles, disappears, and from behind you, ooh, 9 doesn't hit, does it?
9 does not hit.
The Baron goes to try to bite you as well, right in the shoulder, and you just kind of sidestep. Hazel, what are you doing?
I am gonna cast invisibility on the child.
So you follow
the
below decks as
creature?
well.
Yeah, or wherever. Like once was it? I think it was Ragstag that grabbed the child.
Yeah,
and
we're
when-
below deck.
I'm going to. It's a creature that you touch becomes invisible. So I'm going to then touch the child, like her shoulder or whatever, and cast invisibility on her.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, you manage to run in. You get past the vampire. I need you to make an athletics or acrobatics check at disadvantage because you're poisoned.
Crap. Well, that's not good.
No, it's not.
Okay. Let's see. Oh wow! I rolled a 16 both times, so that's 17.
17.
Hell yeah.
Okay, you do manage to make the child invisible. And Ragstag, you have the child, right?
I separated them. I'm not holding on to the child. The child is theoretically behind me now.
Cool. Fair enough. All right, so Hazel's behind you as well. What is Augie doing?
Augie sees that on the decks, the only threat is the elephantine. He is going to, in giant form, try and grapple the elephant to give Sabhir a better position.
Cool. And you see the crews of the two ships are fighting each other, and like there are,
shit.
essentially there's 3 ships here. Well, they're not 3 ships, but the crews of 3 ships here, and they're all fighting each other. Sabhir, what are you doing?
I'm on the edge of the boat, right? Like hanging on for dear
Yeah,
life.
you're hanging on for dear life.
Okay.
Do you remember all of them? I'm going to make you pay for all of them.
And without him realizing it, I'm going to create a ghost that's behind him, like up top from the in the sky, and I'm going to switch spaces so he's looking at the ghost, and I'm gonna fall down or like fall and try to attack and shove him off the boat.
Okay.
Basically, cannonball on the back of his dome.
Augie, make a
Yeah.
contested grapple.
I got a 14.
He beats you. Sabhir, make a either athletics or attack roll. We'll see how it works out.
13.
13. You managed to hit him right in the back of the dome, and you said you want to knock him overboard?
Yes.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
You do manage to hit him, and he starts to stumble, and he just smiles at you as he's teetering, and he just laughs and goes, "It changes nothing," and he just falls overboard. Shun, what are you doing?
Shun's just repeating over and over, "It's not real," as he's reaching his hand into the bag of holding and is like gripping the feather, like tight, really tight. And he shouts out, "It's not real!" And as he's doing it, he's going to attempt to crush the feather and say, "If you want your boon so badly, get us out of here."
Okay. Interesting. You sense the presence of the warden here. Generally speaking, the presence of the warden elicits some kind of like I guess the anime equivalent would be like spiritual pressure a little bit.
Yeah.
You don't sense that with this warden here. And as you try to reach out to the warden, you still feel the power that's within you from him, but there is your message does not land with him. there is something that just cannot connect you to him. You can tell it is futile.
I'll let go of the feather, and I'm just gonna stand and then kind of sit cross-armed and just wait.
Okay, are you waiting above deck?
I'm literally sitting on the edge of the boat, and I'm just gonna be staring, trying to get like lock eyes with Sabhir. I've screamed, I've done my thing. I'm like stalwart. I am being just obstinate. I am not moving.
Okay, all right, fair enough. I should also let you know the feeling of lack of connection with the warden. You also feel that you're not being observed, and for the first time, like this has happened before. This is like sensation is something that you're starting to realize in these moments. And actually, since you've been in the Temple of Sabnu from the beginning, you've not been observed, you've not been monitored, you've not been like visible to the warden. As you start to realize these sensations, it comes to your consciousness that like you are, for the moment, free of his influence entirely.
And sadly, Shun's processing this is obviously not real as well. He's still somewhere watching.
That sucks.
Like that. Okay, so Ragstag, back to you.
Cool. Yeah, so I'm facing the warden slash Baron
It's
Alexander.
just the Baron now at this point.
Okay, cool. Yeah, then in that case, I'm gonna just fuck him up.
Make an attack roll.
I will activate my right, because I'm not like coming in from the battlefield. I know that in the real battlefield I have my thing active, but I will activate my Crimson Right, and I basically just like cut part of my arm to have that blood turn into lightning that surrounds my axe, and I will take an attack on this motherfucker over here, and I'm gonna make it reckless.
Go for it.
Oh my god, what a shit roll. It's no, less than 12.
Less than 12, unfortunate.
Yeah.
You go to make the attack, he just kind of like disappears and moves to the side and goes,
Son of a bitch.
that's too bad. And he like manages to stab you like right in the center of your chest with his nails. Sabhir, you see Shun just like lock eyes with you. From behind you, a tusk lands right through your chest. You feel it just
Through whose chest?
Sabhir, through yours. The elephant's tusk, the Loxodon's tusk, pierces straight through your chest. Hazel, everything around you starts to catch fire. Everyone and everything starts to catch fire. Augie, you are running, going like into the ship. You get tackled off, and you just see Jerona raising a dagger, angry, and she's just like, as you plunge into the water. Shun, you feel emptiness and nothingness. Everything around you is chaos, and you are silent and still. And the clouds off in the distance starts to turn dark and heavy and coming above you, and everything slows down. And the voice of the little girl just rings in your head over and over and over again. Sabhir, you hear the Loxodon's voice.
I'll call out to Shun.
It's over, little kitty. And we are going to return back to the battlefield. What do you want to try to call out to Shun for?
Oh no, that was just me calling out to him like in a desperation move.
Gotcha. Fair enough. That is the lair action. We pick it back up with the Fang Mother. Cool.
Cool. Yeah, that's the word.
Yep.
Yep.
That's how I feel about everything that just happened. Cool.
Okay.
Woo.
Of course I can't move it. There we go. Cool. Fang Mother is going to approach you, Augie.
Great.
Oh shit! Does an 18 hit?
18
Plus 7.
is. Oh yeah.
My bad. I don't know why I asked if I knew the answer.
Well, you know,
that is that
some-
and this.
You don't know what I got.
You take 16 points of damage, slashing and radiant.
Okay.
The pack is going to be making moves. This one's gonna come here. This one is gonna come. Actually, this one's gonna come here. This one's gonna move over here, and this one's gonna come to you, Sabhir. They're all gonna make attacks.
They can't.
Like, oh, they're frightened.
True. True.
The Fang. There's one hyena that's not frightened.
Here's the red one.
The red one's not
The
frightened.
red one was too far.
Okay. Oh, the red one was too far. Okay, both hyenas are frightened, and the Fang Mother's frightened. The Fang Mother can't get any closer. Peter, remove that
Yay.
damage.
Gladly.
Yep.
Actually,
These two are frightened as
And-
well. Oh, but they get to make their saves.
I don't think the
Yes.
thing was frightened.
yeah, I think the Fang Mother saved. Athena,
Yeah, she was frightened. The two
She was
hyenas,
frightened.
but the red one.
yeah.
Well,
So I will
on the
put
creatures
that
that
damage
are
back on.
the creatures that are frightened, I put these on last time. The little skull thingy there. The little skull things. So, I think. Is that not? Yeah, that's 30 feet.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the Fang Mother's frightened.
That wasn't where he roared from. He roared from up top.
They just
I think
as
that's even
yeah.
closer. Oh, 35 feet. No. Okay, then okay, this one's not the
You
red
put it
one's
on the
not
wrong guy,
frightened. But the two other hyenas are frightened?
Yes.
Okay, cool. I don't know why I have that
And
mislabeled.
I'm like
then.
90% certain that the Fang Mother saved.
Then why do I have that marker on her that
I,
shows that she's
I think
frightened?
I think majestically, the Fang Mother did fail, but I think the blue one didn't. The yellow one did fail, and the tiefling failed. Red was too far away. Blue saved. Yellow failed. And
Okay.
Fang Mother failed.
All right, I think that's that makes sense. Yeah, it couldn't have been the red one. That's fair. All right, cool. Then the Fang Mother can't do that, but she can roll.
They just
her-
can't move. They just can't move closer to me.
Yeah. Well, at the
Your direction.
yeah, but she can't move closer towards anything that she wants to. Actually, no, she does. She can. She's gonna move up here. This hyena is going to move there. This hyena can't move, but this hyena can. It'll go there. There we go. Cool. That works. That works out. So the Fang Mother rolls her wisdom save, and she succeeded. She is no longer frightened.
Cool.
So that's good for her. But she takes an attack at disadvantage. She misses. The red hyena takes an attack at advantage because of pack tactics. Oh yeah, that's definitely gonna hit. That's going to be a second mark for this person. And the blue hyena is going to attack the fire ganassi, and is going to miss. So that's the Fang Mother's turn. Sorry about the chaos, guys. Ragstag, you're up.
Cool. I will do things. Hazel's up, so Ragstag is going to move around her. 5, 10. Let me see something here. Hold on. I got my boomerang. All right.
Okay. Sorry, I just looked back at the video. So it was the blue that saved. The Fangweather also failed. My bad. I'm sorry.
Okay. I thought that's why I put those marks there, but I put the
Yeah.
mark
She
on
got
the.
a 2 on the die.
I put a mark
On the wrong one,
on
yeah.
the red one. Like incorrectly. It should have been the blue one.
Yeah. I apologize for jumping in there. I just wanted
No, you're good. I appreciate you letting us know.
Yeah.
So then I'm going to remove this, trade that over here, and move. Whoops.
Cool.
Move this one back over here, and that's there.
I've understood that this red guy it needs to be handled, right? Yeah, he killed this person, right?
Yes.
Yeah,
That's
cool.
the
That's the vibe.
Fire Ganassi.
All right, I will throw a boomerang at him.
Her.
Let's go ahead and her. That's a nat 1.
That'll miss.
Cool. And I've moved, I think 25 feet. Let me just make sure here. Yeah, 25. It's action movement. Do I need to be in melee range for this? Sorry. And
Hazel, you're on deck.
Action.
And then Shun.
It's a bonus action. Okay, he's within 30 feet of me. I'm going to use my Blood Curse of Binding.
Okay.
As a bonus action, I can attempt to bind a large or smaller creature that I can see within 30 feet of me. It must succeed on a strength saving throw DC 14. Or the cursed creature's speed is reduced to 0 and it cannot take reactions until the end of my next turn.
14. And
DC 14.
this is the Fang Mother?
No, because you said she was larger than large.
Oh yeah, she's freaking large. All right, so
Yeah, so this is for the Genasi.
for the Genasi. Okay.
Mhm.
It's a wisdom save, you said?
Strength.
Strength. 15.
It succeeds.
Sorry, buddy.
Such is life, my friend.
Such is
That's
life.
my turn.
All right, Hazel, you're up.
Alright, I'm gonna cast Scorching Ray at the hyena thing.
At the Fang
The
Mother?
Fang Mother.
At
Yes.
this one? All right,
Yes.
go for
the
it. Make an
big-
attack roll.
Alright,
Make
so
3
there's
attack
3
rolls.
different ones. I'm gonna do all 3 of them at her.
Go for it.
17 plus 6, so 23.
That'll
That's the
hit.
first one. 11.
Nope.
And 13.
Also no. You got 1 ray to hit.
And that is 10 points of damage.
10 points. Okay.
That's something.
Fair enough. Anything else? Any bonus actions?
Let's see. Is anybody close to me anymore? No. No, I'm good. I'm just gonna stay where I am.
All right, Shun, you're up.
I'm still feared, so I can't move any closer. So I'm just gonna unleash 2 bolts at the big bitch.
Yeah. Okay. At disadvantage
At disadvantage.
because you're frightened.
Yeah.
Ah, yes. Then that's gonna be 10 on the first one. And less on the second.
Okay. So
Is there a save at the end of the turn?
yeah,
for
save
fear?
at the end of the turn to break the frightened.
Thank God.
That is a 17 on the die plus, is it wisdom saves? 18.
That is exactly what you needed.
Cool.
Hey, all right.
Yeah. Fair enough. So the Fang Mother runs to the other follower, one of Nishar's pack, bites down. Ragstag, you come out, take out the Blood Maledict, and try to bind the Fire Ganassi. She somersaults to the side, but she's like so focused on Sabhir right now because she's terrified. Hazel and Shun. Hazel, you shoot 3 beams, 2 of which go wide, but one of them hits dead on target and like knocks the hyena's head to the side. Shun, still visibly shaken from the vision, throws the 2. You both throw the fire and the Eldritch Blast, and 2 of the Eldritch Blasts collide with 2 of the Scorching Ray fire bolts, and only one of them marks your target. And these large explosions midair like occur. Shun, that's your turn. Augie, you're up.
Great. Augie, who did not take that damage, luckily, is going to move. So let's see. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. 30. Sorry, 30. He is going to take 2 attacks on the Genasi. I don't have advantage because she's feared, do I?
No, don't believe so.
No,
Like attacks
just
against...
ability checks and attack rolls for that person are at disadvantage.
Yeah.
You don't get anything.
No, yeah, you don't
Cool,
get
cool,
anything.
cool. Alright, first
You
attack
get
is a
nothing.
nat 20. Second attack is probably not going to hit.
First attack is how much?
A nat 20.
Oh shit. Okay.
Second attack is a 10 total.
10 total. Nat 20 and 10.
Yeah. I assume the 10 doesn't hit.
10 does not hit.
Okay, then I'll just roll the damage for the nat 20. No allies in sight, so it's just D8, D6 from being a giant. Do I have any other floating? No, just those 2. Okay. So it's going to be 7, 14 plus 4. 18 points of damage on the 1 attack that hits.
Okay. On the Fire Ganassi.
Yeah, Fire Ganassi, that's right.
Okay. Yeah, her AC is 17.
Her AC is 17.
Sorry, how much?
18 damage total.
Okay. Yeah, that'll absolutely do. 18 damage. Fair enough. Cool. Anything else?
No, that is action, and I don't have any available bonus actions anymore. So that's my turn. I got there, and I'm big.
Okay. All right. It's going to be Afia's turn. She... Yeah, she won't be able to catch you, but she's gonna catch Sabhir and the hyena. I need you to make a Constitution saving throw, Sabhir.
And me?
No,
Augie?
you're
okay.
out of it.
Okay.
You're out of range.
24.
24 will be sufficient. However, you will take 10, 15, and 9 is 24 halved. So 12 points of poison damage as she creates this gray-blue noxious gas and just like Kamehameha's it, and it sprays you and the hyena. Actually, the hyena here, because they failed, they are going to die. Poor little hyena.
Well, that's nice.
So you take 12 points of damage. That is her turn. And she gets to make a save at the end of the end of her turn, right?
From
Nope.
the roar, you mean?
She's
From the roar?
Oh, it's yeah, from the
Till-
roar
Till the end of my turn.
till the end of your next turn. Shit. Then,
Love it.
Oh no, wait, shit. She already used her action. Oh no. Yep. she
Can't go
goofed.
back.
She goofed. She's
I love it.
She's going to run away. 5,
Look at this
10,
goofy goober.
15. Oh boy. 20, 25, 30. She's gonna get there.
Opportunity attack, yeah.
Opportunity attack from you, yes.
What about from the hyenas?
She did not.
Oh, nat 20, baby. Let's go.
Hey.
She did not
Wow.
enter this hyena's melee, and she has not exited this hyena's melee. So
God, what a shit roll, dude. Okay, so it's 12 damage total.
12 damage total.
Yeah, I rolled a 3 and a 1 on the die, so you know,
I think
8 plus 4.
we have homebrew rules for nat 20s.
We do.
Yes, we do.
Isn't it like double the damage or something?
It is double the damage, but there's
Yeah.
additional
Roll
stuff
dice.
because sometimes it's not.
I don't have that document pulled up.
I'm pulling it up. Quest accepted. House rules. Critical hit. When you crit, roll critical damage as normal, but reroll any die that lands on a 1. Additionally, one ally that can see you gets 1d6 inspiration that lasts for 1 minute. These inspirations do not stack.
Okay,
So-
well, it went from a 1 to a 2, so instead of 4 on the die, it would have been a total of 5. So 10 plus 4, so 14,
14.
points of damage.
Cool.
Total.
Also, I apologize. I keep forgetting about that.
So that means that I guess Sabhir and Ragstag get
You said-
a
you
D6
said
of
one-
inspiration.
One person that can see you, you choose. They can see you. Get
Right, but this was my second crit.
Then yeah, you can offer one additional one.
Yeah, so I think the only people nearby are Ragstag and Sabhir.
Yeah.
Oh, but they can see me. So let's go with the Shun's been pretty reliable lately. So let's give one to Shun and one to Sabhir.
Okay.
Hey.
Yeah, Shun should be able to see you from down there. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, he can see you.
I can get closer now.
All right. Cool.
Yeah, I need you to land those Eldritch Blasts, bro. Come on.
I got you. I got you.
Yeah.
That is Afia's turn. Sabir.
Okay. Let's see. Let's see here. Yeah, that'll do.
Not so fast. You will pay for your crimes.
And I will run to Afira. And as I'm doing it, I will jump off the rock and I will bonus action spare the dying on the downed elf that's next to all the hyenas, and I'll pull myself through and basically just kind of like glide my way towards Afira.
This one's still alive.
I thought you said it like took 2 marks or something like
It
that.
took 2 marks out of 3.
Yeah, so it's on death. It's one fail away from being dead, yeah?
Yeah.
So spare the
Yeah.
dying.
So spare the dying.
Oh, not death saves. It's like HP. So once
Oh.
they hit 3 HP, then they'll die and go into death saves. My bad.
Ah,
Then fucking dope. I have my fucking bonus action. Let's do this. Summon another ghost with my bonus action right on Afira.
Afia.
good energy, man. Keep it up.
There is your ghost.
All right, cool beans there, my guy. I'm gonna go ahead and attack. You know,
Go for it.
does a natural 20 hit?
Hey.
It just
Does it,
might.
Marco? I don't know if you
Okay.
checked. You should probably check.
Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and basically run up the side and kind of like dive for the feet. And as I do, I'll take my short sword and go across the Achilles. Across the
He's
Achilles.
shocked himself.
You just grossed yourself out.
Did you
He's
just
shocked.
gross yourself out?
He's
did.
Just think about it rippling up through the
He-
lip. Sorry.
He didn't know he could go there, you know?
The Achilles tendon. Where's my short sword?
All right, roll damage. Goddamn.
Hold on, I didn't hear. What did you say you did?
I did the attack.
Oh, okay.
I did that thing, right? And then
Yeah, as one does.
and then I'm also going to use my my trip attack
Okay.
as well
That'll
to
be
get
easy without an Achilles tendon.
Oh shit.
Yep. To get another D6.
They fall over.
It's good. It's good.
So that's 5 plus 3, and then I'm also going to use my my Unleash Incarnation ability another time, and the ghost is going to basically just haymaker this guy in the face to basically just kind of flip him.
Okay. All right. Roll damage.
All right, that was a 6 plus 6 is 12 plus a D6. That's a 13. Fuck.
13 total
Does a
damage
13
from
hit?
both attacks?
No. Does a 13 hit?
13 does not hit.
Okay,
That's
then
using the inspiration.
yeah, that's using the inspiration. I gotta. Yeah, that kind of hurts.
Yeah, it's a real shame. You hate to see it, you know. You hate
Yep.
to see it.
Yeah, you hate to see it. And then I will give my inspiration to Hazel
Okay.
if I can see Hazel.
Hey.
If Hazel can see you, and I would say yes, Hazel can see you.
Okay.
Wait, so how much damage did you actually deal?
Enough.
That was it was a 5. Wait, it was a 4 plus 10. 13 damage.
Oh, I thought you were saying it was 13 to hit.
I did. Yeah. It was
Also.
13 damage
Okay.
and 13 to hit
Mhm.
with the ghost.
All right, fair enough.
Yeah.
You come and you slice across the Achilles tendon, and you just see her calf muscle just snap up into her leg, and she falls and collapses.
I don't like the choice you made, Steve. I don't like it.
I don't like it either. Thank you.
Hey,
for
Just
that.
like
And maybe Afira doesn't like it too. And I'm hoping
Yeah.
that I can just kind of get off the floor and just kind of stab my way up to the head.
it just
Yeah.
goes like ah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ew.
Ew.
Everybody
I
make a
need
wisdom
those.
saving throw.
Okay.
God damn it.
We're gonna change it up a little bit.
14.
7.
Augie got a 12, and
Four.
Ragstag got a 6.
14.
14.
Hey Tiff, you need to stop copying me.
I know. With my +6, do you realize how bad of a roll that is?
Your +6 equals
Yeah.
my +1.
Okay.
All of
Ragstag
that was
rolled a
bad.
6, right?
Yeah.
Get new dice. Get new dice.
Well,
Ragstag,
I have a lot of them. Yeah.
you are on the roof of the manor of the Baron. Your son is dangling off one edge, and the Baron has your wife and about to turn her into a vampire. What do you do?
I'm on the roof. I go for my son. Yeah.
You make
I run over there and try and reach down and pull him up.
You reach down, you manage to pull him up, and you just see the Baron bite down into Isla's neck. We switch to Sabhir. Sabhir. Where are you? You've had a number of visions. You've been in Sassanao. You've been on ships. You've seen your father. You've heard the voice of your mother behind a door being attacked, and you have faced the Loxodon. Where are you, and what are you doing?
Well, with a 7, I think I'd be out on a boat, in calm waters, looking at my dad passing away. Like, me and him are on a boat, dead of night, out on the rain or out on the waters, and I'm just, I'm consoling him with the harpoon that's still in his chest.
He we're gonna hold on to that. You go and you're consoling him, and you can see a lantern starting to form from his chest a little bit, and we're gonna come back to that. Hazel and Shun both rolled 14. What did Augie roll?
12.
Okay, Augie, where are you?
I think I am in one of the ruins of one of the visions that I had. I think I'm like looking at the ruin of what happened, but I'm not sure if I'm underwater, if I'm in the sky, or if I'm just on the surface.
You're at one of the ruins, and you're exploring all of these structures, and you find an ancient writing that you can't understand it, but for some reason you're able to read it. Like, it doesn't make sense.
Sure.
And it's basically a set of instructions. You follow the text, and you place your hand on something. You cut the palm and put blood on this. A gateway opens up. What is behind the door?
I think what's behind the door is probably maybe a tome or some sort of I think like the equivalent of a holocron, in the Star Wars, something like that.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah, or a Rosetta Stone maybe, or something like that.
You see this text, and make an investigation check real quick.
Okay. Investigation. I'm good at that. Good. That's gonna be 26. No, sorry, not 26. 16.
16.
Yeah.
You don't get the full text. However, it starts to give a vague idea as to what happened to all the different giant races, the different tribes, and how they fled. This is a last bid for survival of giant kin, leaving behind dormants and the rest fleeing the continent to the lands beyond.
Okay.
All right. Shun and Hazel, you both rolled a 14. We'll just go with Shun first. Where are you?
I think Shun is in this. He knows that things are fucked, but he can't help but still feel frustrated and afraid. So he's in this mix of basically the cabin of a boat and the claustrophobia of a cave. It's almost like this eldritch mixing, and on the walls are his brother Bronder and his brother Steer, and they're kind of like fused with the stone. And then he sees like the head of Sabhir and the body of Hazel, and he's just sitting crisscross, his eyes squinting. He doesn't want to look, but he knows he can feel it and smell everything, and he's just, this is not real, this is not real, this is not real, this is not real. And he's trying his hardest not to experience what's happening around him.
Okay. You continue to tell yourself that this is not real and that you've experienced these visions. And you feel a hand on your shoulder. You can't tell if it's threatening or if it's comforting, but it just lingers there. And we're gonna cut to Hazel. Where are you?
I am back in the classroom where I used to do all of my lessons back when I was still a Kaya Druid, and with all the other girls in my class.
What are you guys studying?
We are learning about all of the circles.
Okay, you're learning about all of the circles. Okay. And what is the general sort of feeling for what's going on in the classroom? Is everybody excited? Are they studious? Is there a lot of horsing around? Is it like crunch time? We have an exam coming up. Is it like excited and like, oh my god, I mean, what if I do this and what if I choose there and I can do this and I can blah blah blah?
There's definitely a level of excitement because this would be like the first time that circles are like introduced aside from like just like discussion that you had like outside. Like this is the first time you're actually learning about it and being, the teacher's like, you get to pick one of these and this is what all of these do and this is all the choices that you have except for wildfire. You don't get that one. And at the time when she goes, except for wildfire, you don't get to pick that one. Like Hazel feels like an extra like beat of excitement at like the idea of being a wildfire druid. So it's like a moment like where she had first like considered it without even really acknowledging that that was the first moment she was considering being a wildfire druid.
Okay. As you like have that first moment of excitement and expectation, everybody else is like chattering and your instructor's kind of like going over like she has these arcane symbols of each circle, druid circle, and as she's explaining each one, you see kind of like the circle moves forward into the foreground of like all the other circles and comes to life and starts to depict like kind of what it's about. But over her shoulder behind her for the first time, you see Holly, just kind of like this small little ember. You can barely make out its shape, but you see this small little ember that just appears and disappears. And we go back into initiative order. Okay. Fang Mother is gonna go. Sabhir, you scared her. She sees you as a threat. However,
Oh, nobody's
No.
feared anymore.
yeah, nobody's feared anymore. However, she doesn't go for you. This hyena is gonna go here. This hyena is gonna go there, and all three of them are gonna take attacks against her.
All at
yeah.
advantage, right?
All at
Yeah.
advantage. That's not sufficient, though, for one. That will be sufficient for the other one. Okay. Whoops. Okay. Fang Mother will take her rend. Holy shit. Yeah. Yeah, no, I don't think I even need to. Yeah, that's sufficient. The Fang Mother bites down and just like you see one of the hyenas like bites. She rolls to the side. The other hyena grabs her other leg and she like struggles, and then she goes, nah! And the Fang Mother just like chomps her and like lifts her up in the air, grabs her, and blood just starts smearing down the hyena's chest, the Fang Mother's chest, and you see from Afia's hand a fang drops. So she's dead, and a fang drops on the floor before you. It looks like one of the Fang Mother's fangs, but slightly bigger and a little more like pearly white. That is the Fang Mother's turn. Ragstag.
These things are still coming after us.
The hyenas and the Fang Mother are still very much alive. And they still, as of right now, look aggressive. Though I will say they are fixated on something that is in this spot. So, up to you.
Let's see. 5, 10, 15. Jumping down. What would I need to do to like for that to be okay?
It's an athletics check.
All right, I'm currently raging, so I will take that chance. A natural 18 on the die.
You'll only take 1d6 of damage. You take 1
Great.
point of damage.
Great. I make it up to the Fang Mother. Oh, God. Well, yeah, okay, I'm raging. I have to take at least 1 point of damage. God, I'm so low. This is such a terrible idea. But I'm gonna go ahead and just attack. I mean, I've gotta.
Go for it.
Here we go. Please roll high. That is cocked. It's gonna be plus 8. 14. Does that hit?
No, it does not.
Oh, that's a real shame. You know, that's a real shame. I don't have another attack, so that's my turn.
Cool. That's Ragstag. Hazel, what you doing?
Alright. I will. For my action, can I do a cantrip and then a spell as my bonus action?
Yes, you can.
Okay, that's what I thought. I thought it was you can't do 2 spells, but you can do a cantrip and a spell. Alright, I will then go ahead and do my bonus action first. I am going to cast. It would help if I. 160 feet. Okay, I'll cast Healing Word on Ragstag first.
Thank you.
So 1d4 plus my spellcasting modifier. Let's see. Might not be much, but I'm far away.
Hazel's using spells.
That's 7.
7.
So.
Thank you.
Not that helpful, but at least it's
Hey,
little
that's great for
something.
me.
And then I will.
Hey, Marco, would 17 have hit the Fang Mother?
Nope.
Okay, cool. Just making sure.
Alright, let's see, about half my speed. Yeah, there's not really anything I can do because I'm down to half my movement, so I'm gonna just move 15 feet forward.
Where are you down to half your movement?
She was
I
prone.
have 2 points of exhaustion.
Oh. True.
So I am down to half of my speed.
Yep.
So that's gonna be my turn because I am not in range to do anything else.
But that was a bonus action. You still have an action.
Yeah, I don't have any actions though that I'm in range like to do anything with.
You could dash.
True. But then I would
If
only
you
get
want to
another
be somewhere
15,
else.
right?
If you want to be somewhere else.
You would get another 15, correct.
Okay, then in that case, I will have gone here instead of there, and then I'll dash 5, 10, 15, and be right here. Go down the slope
Dope.
instead of jumping, because your girl does not need to risk that right now. She's bound to roll an ankle, okay? So we'll just take the easy way.
Shun, you're up.
Do we all notice them not? I mean, basically, should I roll an insight to see if this Fang Mother and the hyenas are still combatants, like, against us?
You can tell that they're still, without an insight check, you can tell that they're still agitated, but they are fixated on something that's right there next to Sabhir. If you want to roll an insight, you can try to discern something additional.
I will say this, so I don't meta. I want to see if I can roll an insight to determine if, because it's like looking near Sabhir, but it could be looking at Sabhir. I'm looking at the back of it. I can't
You are
tell.
exactly, yeah.
So I rolled low. I rolled a 3, so I think it's still going for Sabir.
There you go.
I'm going to continue to attack it.
Go for it. Make an attack roll.
All right. So I'm going to first move. So that's 30. 30. Yeah, I'll move up there. So I'll move 40 feet here. To get closer, I'll do 2 of my Eldritch Blasts. First one is there's no disadvantage because I'm not frightened anymore, right?
That is correct.
Okay, good. So then the first one's a 17 plus 6, so that hits.
Yep.
The second is 19.
Yep.
Okay. So both hit.
Yep. Oh boy.
I'm
2d10 plus
going
6.
to 2d10 plus 6. I'm also going to push it 20 feet.
Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah, it goes in a straight line, and I'm going to push it because of the angle I'm at. I'm going to push it into the rocks here.
Okay. She's gonna.
So just, yeah.
Yeah.
So 2d10 plus 6. So that's going to be 6 plus 1 is 7 plus 6 is 13 damage.
Okay.
And I moved 40 feet. I'm going to go 60 feet. Bonus action dash. That's 25. I'm going to get here. And I'm going to hit it with a dagger.
You got sneak attack.
That's 17.
Does Sabir's
So that's-
ghost count as an ally? It can do damage. It's corporeal to some extent, so I will say yes. You get the +2 bonus for the attack as well.
It's the Fang Mother, right?
It's the Fang Mother, right? Yeah, you're going for the Fang Mother, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So
cool.
how
Okay,
much?
so that's
how much?
19.
19. All right, yeah, good.
Because I had 17.
Yep.
Okay. So that's 1d4 plus 2, and then 2d6.
Yes.
Okay, so 1d4. That's going to be 5 damage on the dagger plus 2d6 for the sneak. Oh, shit. 12. I rolled max. I rolled 2 6s. Holy shit.
Hell yeah, dude.
Woo!
She is looking real hurt.
And I have a little
Something
bit
we'll
of
have in
movement
common.
left. So I don't take an attack of opportunity from her, but I will take an attack of opportunity from the little hyena there if it decides.
Yeah, it's
so
definitely
that
gonna take
was-
an attack. Ooh.
Yeah, so it's gonna.
That's a nat 20.
Okay. So yeah, go ahead.
Fair enough. It's uh,
60, something like that.
17 points of damage. I need you to make a strength saving throw.
Cool. Let me do 17. As a reaction, I will also use Hellish Rebuke.
On the
Just when that
hyena.
happens. On the hyena.
Go for it. It's a dex
So
save
that's
for me.
Dex save, correct?
Fails. For sure fails.
Ooh, for sure fails. So that's 2d10.
What did you roll on your strength save?
I have not rolled that yet. Ooh, not great. Give me 1 second. Strength +1, that's 6.
6 fails, so you are knocked prone.
Okay, then half my movement.
Half
to
your
get up,
movement.
and I'll move just 30 feet. So 10, 20, 30. Okay. So there.
All right.
Oh, wait. 60. Oh, no. So yeah. Instead of 60, 30 feet.
Yeah.
Okay. And then 2d10 on the hyena, so that's going to be 9 fire damage.
9 fire damage. Okay. That's going to cause a mark on the hyena.
Okay. And I am out of haste. So what happens?
Okay.
Oh boy.
So this was your last turn before haste ends?
That was my last turn as haste ends.
That was a hell of a fucking
Yeah, that worked out.
turn. That was real good. Okay.
Oh wait, I have inspiration. What does inspiration do? Does that add anything?
It adds a d6 to any roll. It's like Bardic
Will
Inspiration.
a d6 help me with that hyena
You hit both
to help you
times,
hit
so
for
probably
it?
not, right?
Yeah.
to get away from it? The strength save.
Yeah, it would help you with the strength save. Yeah.
But would it like if I rolled a 6,
rolled-
would it get me out of it?
You rolled how much?
I rolled 6.
No, even if you rolled a 6, it would help you
Okay,
get out of it.
okay.
It was 13. Okay, so not only like you have the normal effects of haste once it runs out, which let me see here. I
I'm
believe
like done for a minute.
yeah, you can't move or take actions until after your next turn. So your next turn you can't do anything, but additionally you take 2 points of exhaustion.
Okay. So as I run up toward Hazel, I'm like, okay, I think we'll go. And just his eyes kind of go blank and falls straight on his face, like hits head on the boulder right there, and just flat. Like doesn't try to catch himself, just is out.
Out cold. Okay, that's
Great.
Shun. Augie.
So do I see Shun go down?
Nah, I'll
Not-
say that you're like kind of aware that he's like, unconscious. Well, not unconscious, but like down. But no, you don't see him. He's behind the boulder. He's behind the stone there.
Would I? Basically, my question is, what I know is, does it look to me like Shun needs help right now? Or is it not clear enough to make that determination?
It's not that clear. You're unsure.
Okay.
He last you knew he
Alright.
ran behind the boulder. That's
Yeah, that's cool. That's cool.
Shun is planking right now.
Yeah. All right. So then Augie's gonna run 5, 10, 15, and Augie doesn't know that Fiona and Scotty are having trouble, huh?
Yes, that is correct.
Okay. It's not clear that the Fang Mother is interested in something that isn't killing us.
You do
From where I
notice
am.
what everybody notices that the Fang Mother is fixated on something in front of Sabhir or near Sabhir or Sabhir himself. But after that kind of realization, she got blasted by 2 Eldritch Blasts.
True. Yeah, no, I gotta go after her. She's gonna get mad.
Yeah.
She wasn't already, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Alright, let's go. First attack. Does a 19 hit?
19 will hit.
Alright, I'm gonna roll the second attack. Nah, it's a 10. Okay, so 19 to hit. And I have sneak attack because an ally is nearby.
That is correct.
Hooah! Wait, that was supposed to be a D8, not a D6. Sorry. Oh, better. Okay. So it's gonna be 14. 2 is 16 plus 4. 20 total damage on that attack.
How would you like to do this? Or sorry, Augie, the scene is yours.
Yes. Okay.
Hell yeah.
And the extra hyenas also disappear.
They disappear. Wonderful. Cool. Augie runs up to the Fang Mother who is slightly larger than he is, and he will, with his kopesh in hand, sort of run under as she like is coming back down from those eldritch blasts, hold the leg up with his shield, and from below just go gut to mouth and just cut open, and take a step back, hopefully not getting too much of a splash.
You there's no like innards or like, you know, blood or anything like that inside this inside the Fang Mother.
Oh.
She's an ethereal stone-esque, you know, she's a creature. And you burst it open, and she bursts in divine / necrotic light, and just like fizzles. The 2 extra hyenas fizzle as well, and that is the end combat.
Augie falls flat on his back and just takes a long, deep sigh.
I will go over to Shun and I'm shaking him. I'm like, hello, do you need help?
Everything hurts.
Yeah,
I'm breathing in
everything hurt,
dirt.
but you're alive?
I think so.
Okay, good. And I'm gonna take it with like all my might and try to flip Shun over. Probably to not much success,
You can
if I had to guess.
You can flip him over and not easily
Alright.
enough.
I'll flip him over then, so that his face is no longer in the dirt.
I can't feel anything. Everything hurts.
Yeah,
Hi, Hazel.
hello. Glad you're alive.
Glad you're alive too.
Yeah, it was a close call.
How's prison?
Oh, it's a blast.
Neat.
Ah, met a new friend.
Cool. Love to meet him.
Yeah, he's here. You know.
Great.
You just sit there and recover for a minute.
I wish I could sit.
Okay, you just lay there and recover for a minute then.
Okay.
Okay. And then I'll go check on Augie, who now I also see laying on the ground, who I think is still okay, but I figure might as well go make the rounds and make sure he's okay
my
as
nose
well.
itches so bad.
And she
Oh,
pops into
okay,
my
I'll turn
eye
back
line.
around and I'll scratch Shun's nose first, and then I'll head over.
Tusen talk.
As she pops into my eye line, I turn my head and I just go, "Hey, did you break out? We were gonna do that after."
Oh wait, are you Ragstag or are you Augie?
Augie.
Okay, yeah. Yes. I guess I did, or am still trying to do so. I don't know. I'm not really sure. This is the weirdest prison experience of my life.
Well, right now this feels about the same, I suppose. This could very well be a prison, I just don't know it. But it's good to
Why?
see you.
Oh, it's good to see you too. Thank you for helping save my life back there. I
Of
appreciate
course. Happy
it.
to.
Why are you guys here fighting? I thought you were just allowed to be in the temple. That was the whole like reason of going to jail kind of thing. Just to avoid, well, really all of this.
God's a bullshit.
You know as much as I do, sadly. Which is either none or close to it. I was under the same impression. Maybe Sabhir will have more of an insight. Or Zephyr.
And then from the ground, you'll finally see a pretty much exhausted Sabhir, but I have the rope of mending, and I've tied up Etheria, and brought her, I'm going to bring her back to the waterfall and just kind of throw the body next to the water, and then in my other hand, I'll raise up the fang.
Hazel, it is good to see you.
It's good to see you.
I'm glad that you're real and it's not just dreams.
Oh, yeah. No, it's me.
Okay. I believe they were there for this.
A fang?
The fang of,
And
I guess.
as you say that, Nishara is walking up, hand over her gut, poisoned, and she's like stumbling. That is the fang of Somno of hyena farm. And I will appreciate it if it is returned. And she puts her hand out to its sacred place.
I don't give her the fang. Instead, I clasp her hand and I'll use my cure wounds on her.
Okay. All right. Make
Oh.
a persuasion with advantage.
Persuasion with advantage is gonna be an 18.
She like
I think you'll need to get well before you even. We can talk about the fang later. It is safe. With me. For now. But it will be to you.
she like is very reluctant about it, and she's like, very well. Chosen of some
Please. Please rest. Also, one thing.
And I will cast Spare the Dying on Etheria.
Sure. Yeah, you see, well, Fia's kind of wrecked to shit.
Or at least look for a lantern.
A lantern is starting to form. I'll tell you this. Let's do this. Nat 20 or nat 1. Let's see if you can spare the dying her in time.
How about you flip it, and then I'm going to tell you exactly what it is, because exactly what it is a nat 1, and you know it without even showing your hand.
What is
I don't
it?
know what that
can't
is.
see.
I don't know what that is.
That looks like a 20.
It's a 20.
Is
Yeah,
it-
well,
Oh,
I mean,
shit.
obviously you're looking at that wrong.
You're looking at
Like-
it upside down.
Yeah, if you flip it, that's the
Oh,
right way to look at it.
It's upside down, so if I do this, it's the
Yeah.
right way.
Yeah,
It's
that's
like-
the right.
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
That's what it is. Mhm.
Sorry, buddy. She gone. But you do see a lantern start to form. And you
Okay.
notice that there are 1, 2, 3, 4, now with her, 5 lanterns in this room.
Anybody that I can cast Spare the Dying on, I would like to.
There's no need to cast Spare the Dying on anybody at the time. You notice that one of the people that's alive, the elven person, is knocked prone, and they're basically like, they're breathing hard, they're barely conscious. And you see the Loxodon on top of the hill. He's also like breathing hard and barely conscious. Let's take a break here. We'll come back about
Hello?
5-10 minutes.
Hello? Oh no.
Sure.
Yeah, we're back. Yeah.
Oh.
Are you lying?
So Loggy's,
You
Augie's
judged?
always lying, and Hazel's in absolute denial of the visions.
Mhm.
I don't know what you're
Always.
talking about.
Yeah, she's like, unless it happened to me in the real world, none of this extraplanar bullshit. Oh shit, where'd Peter go?
What do you mean?
He's there. I see him. Oh, there he is.
Oh.
Ha!
What's up?
Oh, nothing much,
Hey,
man.
hello.
He disappeared for a
What's
moment.
good? I'm just out here eating some olives, and drinking some cranberry juice.
I too had some olives. Kalamata.
Very nice. Very nice.
Bless you.
What kind of
Thank you.
olives are you having, Peter?
They're just green and pitted. I'd say salty.
Open
even.
up this pit.
Are
Kid Olive.
are they filled with anything?
No, just a seed.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
I am not an
Yeah.
olive girl.
Nope. Me
No?
neither.
Your dress
You're not
begs
an
to
olive
differ.
girl?
There,
Yeah.
Hazel.
Oh, right.
Mm.
Hazel is totally an olive girl.
Hmm.
I personally am not an olive girl.
How do you feel about
Just-
mushrooms?
Black olives all the
Love
way, missing
black
role player
olives.
found, if you say so.
Yeah, what's my favorite kind of
Mushroom.
pizza? Is mushroom with black olive.
Mine's
Really?
mushroom with onions.
Interesting.
Mine's mushroom
White
with
or red?
ham and onions.
White.
Oh no, and garlic.
Makes sense.
All of
I
those
like also
combinations sound great to me.
Yeah, so good.
They
and
had
then
a-
you dip
Pineapple.
it in
No, I'm
garlic sauce.
Love me some
And then my
pineapple
husband
pizza, yeah.
avoids me at all costs. you know,
Because of your farts.
my farts, my breath, all of it. I'm really
Nice.
just like, I get like my Domino's pizza, and he's like, that's disgusting. He's like, I'm
Bibbidi
getting
Bob.
my own pizza.
Yeah.
And garlic. Gotta have the garlic.
The garlic sauce is
Yeah,
so
necessary.
good.
That pepperoncini makes it, man.
So I love olives, and they don't sell these olives at Publix anymore. And I go into the olive aisle every time, and I get heartbroken every time. And I know I'm about to like probably lose like half of our followers, but it's anchovy-filled olives, and it's
Oh, yeah.
it's the
Anchovy
greatest
filled?
fucking delicious thing in the world.
An anchovy-filled olive.
Anchovy-filled green olive. It's one of the tastiest things in the world, and Publix used to carry them, and they don't carry them anymore.
I mean, I like bristling, but I'm not an anchovy
sorry?
guy.
Bless you.
Bristling, like the little tank kind of. Thank you. Yeah, they're but never. That I would try it. I would try
You
it.
should,
I
you
recommend
should
it.
I
check
don't
Whole
like
Foods.
anchovies, but it's
Whole
good.
Foods would definitely have it.
So,
They have like a whole olive bar
Yeah.
at Whole Foods.
I found them at World Market.
World
Mm.
Market too.
Yeah,
Market's
I found them at
good.
World Market, but
Yeah.
I should check them at Whole Foods. We'll see.
World Market is where you can buy the Virgil's like that keg of root beer.
Oh,
It's pretty good.
I have not
It's
seen
different when it comes in a little keg.
that. I love World
It
Market.
hits.
They have all sorts of neat things.
They
None of
do.
these things mean anything to me.
Okay, and we're back. As you
Assume the position.
resume assume the position, Sean.
This is awful on my neck, by the way.
You don't have to.
You're
Nope, I've committed.
the exhaustion only lasts one round, or the exhaustion stays. The 2 levels of exhaustion stay, but the lethargy lasts only 6 seconds. It's just 1 round.
Lethargy.
Oh,
It's actually 12 seconds.
It's like an eternity.
So you should be good by now.
You're as exhausted as Hazel, but if you want to stay as you are, you're welcome to. It's
I don't recommend
however
it.
Shun feels about his levels of exhaustion.
He'll sit up against the boulder and just contemplate his life choices.
What choices?
The boulder
Correct.
respects your choices.
I was
You're
gonna
right.
pick a boulder.
Circumstances.
Listen here, boulder. This is very uncomfortable, but more comfortable than I was 12 seconds ago.
The boulder is glad to provide some important lumbar support.
You know what's funny is I just got through a bunch of visions, and this feels more real than that. I've lost it.
The boulder thinks you might be losing your mind.
Well, you know.
Ragstag.
Hey, yeah, hi there. I'm good
Come-
now. I'm good.
Oh, good. Come meet my friends.
Sure, yeah. All right, yeah. More people. I met more people today than in a minute. Okay.
This is Sean. He's a little tired right now, but
Mm-hmm.
great chef.
Hi, pleasure to meet you.
This is Sabhir.
Nice to meet you.
Hey there.
Hello.
Sabir.
He's a wonderful healer. Just
Oh.
all around wonderful guy.
Here, let him show you how good of a
I-
healer he is.
I cannot heal at the moment. I am kind of exhausted.
All right, yeah. Hey, we just fought whatever that was, and I hear you. I'm pretty tired myself. I'm not much on the healing. Guy,
Thank you, by the way,
For what? Sorry.
for carrying Hazel.
Oh shit.
Oh, yeah. That's what I
Sure.
said.
Yeah. I'll accept thanks for that. I don't think they're necessary, but sure. Thanks for
Rather a
that.
thanks than a knife.
A
That's,
knife?
that is very true.
Yeah.
Wow. Sorry. Is that am I being threatened right now? That's not clear. to me.
No.
No,
I just
no.
did not know when I saw you. You know, it's the heat of the moment. So I'm glad I
Wow.
chose not to attack you.
Yeah. I also appreciate that. That would have made this part real confusing for me.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
yes.
Mhm.
So the
We would be
thank-
having a completely different conversation, yes.
I'd be pleased if it was a conversation, certainly. But hey, this is a much better one to have. Pleasure. My name's Ragstag, and hopefully I'm no longer confined to imprisonment. I think.
Nishara walks up.
At the moment.
You have atoned.
Oh, awesome. Love it. Great. And Hazel too, then.
You have both been cleared of your crimes. However, Ragstag, yours was a journey that is not typical or widely acceptable. And she looks at Sabhir. Given today's events, it is my belief that the will of Sobnu wills you to follow the path that this one sets forth.
Oh.
Only, I guess, only if you want, if you truly want to, you can.
We do have to warn you. Crazy
Uh-huh.
shit happens constantly. The last guy
bet.
didn't listen. Where is Augie?
You see him laying on the ground off to the side. It's not that I didn't listen. I had no choice in the matter, of any reasonable circumstance. But I am happy to have met you all. Hello, Ragstag, Augie. Right, hi there, Ragstag. Good to meet you. Pleasure. True, crazy stuff happens. Crazier than I've encountered in quite some time. Probably ever, honestly. Probably ever. Now, I have a lot to go if I can make it in time for the expedition that is headed in the direction I need to go.
You have truly decided on that.
It's not as I have an obligation.
You're
I have an
breaking up with
obligation.
us.
I am, but I'm not. Alright? I'll carry you in my heart, and if you wish to carry me in yours, I'd be honored.
You know, guys, I'm starting to think it's us.
No, it's not you. It's him.
I don't
This
think it's
keeps
us. Nathan.
happening to us.
Oh,
just-
100%.
I don't think that any sort of departure is ever 100% on the side of any one person if there is
Yep.
a group
He's
involved.
just stringing us along.
That's what they say. No, it's neither of our faults. It's mutual.
I was thinking it's both, but sure. However you'd like to interpret this, I'm with you until
Sure.
Zephu can clear up whatever that was, and then I'll see if I'm able to make my way. But you'll always have a friend beneath the waves, and if you're ever around Vineta, please do stop by. Don't kill anyone. And
No promises.
there is now a temple that I need to look into, because that's not one that I was particularly fixated on, to be honest. But there is a temple of a death god beneath the waves, and I need to go look into that. So we may be running into each other in a different environment, but obviously in the future.
Why did you feel the need to say don't kill anyone?
It's concerning that you're asking that.
I mean, do
Of-
you
of
think
all
we
the
just
people
go
here.
places and kill people?
You know, I've
Of
been
all the
with you
places
in
we
a
have
total
been.
of, yeah, it's sort of, you have the highest record of anyone I've met.
Well, that's not saying much. You live under the sea. You probably don't meet that many people. You're an archaeologist.
You're not wrong. I'll give you that.
It is hard to
Yeah.
rack up a kill count when you're looking at rocks.
Or
That's-
the already dead.
True. Exactly. Yeah. No, you're not wrong.
There's only one
Um,
archaeologist I can think of, and I hate to break it to you, you're not him. So
Honestly, I'm very comfortable with that. if I'm not known for all the people I've killed, I think that's a great reputation for me.
Come
Oh,
on,
so
Marco. He
you
has a
want
whip
us-
and a hat.
Ragstag just kind of turns his head and just goes, "Right, I don't quite understand this whole bit, but
I'm like, where have I
Yeah,
introduced an archaeologist? Of course.
Well,
8008135.
Mm-hmm.
Sabir's chosen of Sabnu. Is that what I'm getting?
in a sense, Ragstag.
Nashara kind of like, it would appear that he is. And
Now I don't know a whole lot about Sabnu, but
You're in his temple.
All
Well-
3 of him.
I'm learning that now.
You were imprisoned in his temple, and you do not know of
Ah.
Sabnu.
My understanding is that, look, I don't know a lot about Sabnu. I think I've heard the name if I really look back, but I have a bit of a direction I'm kind of trying to go here. So you know of Thurban?
you would know that Thurban is one of the Kintran gods. She is a snake. She's the goddess of wisdom, knowledge, and the arcane.
That is not what I have here.
Oh, what do you have? Sorry.
Goddess of rebirth, health, medicine, keeper of the underworld, and overseer of death.
Sure, there you go. That.
Okay,
I've been making edits, and Thurban had not come into play yet. So,
I see.
there you go.
Okay.
That's what Thurban is, what you said.
Great.
Yep.
So Sabir would know about Thurban then.
Yes. In a broad sense. Not like the specifics for her, but yes, in a broad sense.
Okay.
The god of rebirth.
Yeah, so my understanding is that there's some degree of and this is just pure assumption and inference over here. But I'm guessing that maybe she's looking out for me in my mission. And so she didn't let me die. And now which I know isn't like typically the go-to AOK for Sabnu. So maybe there's some sort of sanctity of death here that we're aligning on. And I am very okay following that track.
I just got to know, did yours make some kind of deal with you, or has been rough and rude to you?
No,
God damn it. Okay,
You-
never mind. Don't worry about it. Well, you'll find out later, I'm sure.
sure. All right. Hey, you don't have to share what you don't want to. Now, I'm very okay with us having the same track over here. I'm happy to enforce the sanctity of death, and there are very particular people I have in mind that I would like to enforce that on. And hey, count me in. I got nowhere else to be, you know. Otherwise, it's prison again. So count me out of that.
Cool.
We can take that under consideration. Once
I
the
turn over to the other two, like still sitting against my boulder, being like, "Did he just invite himself to a party?"
I kind of think he did.
Nah, he seems kind of cool enough. Maybe we'll see.
He's cool.
He's a
Do
little
I
yoke.
hear-
You're in.
Okay. Oh, all right, great.
Fastest
I
invite
thought
ever.
that was a whole. So, what's her name? The
How do you
big
pronounce your
mean-
G's? This is a very important question.
Well, rag stag. Right.
Shit.
So that's a. I guess a
Sorry,
hard
buddy. Your
G.
name is now Radstadge.
Rag stag.
Yup, that is it. You are now a Galavantier, and it's just that's the way it goes. Sorry.
That's deeply
Jeez.
confusing, but I'm not
Ask Audrey.
exactly. He's like, this is the first time I'm hearing of it, lad. They called me Augie, no problem, the whole time.
Augie, shut the fuck up. We are hazing him.
We are, yeah.
Oh,
We're hazeling him.
oh, right. Tricked you. Is that good now?
You're not
Yes,
very good
Haji.
at this, are you?
Well, you know, it's not. I'm not always on the same wavelength as the rest of you. I really need to be clued in.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Right.
can
Yeah.
see that.
Yeah.
This is very funny.
You know, I'm punny.
Yeah.
Right. So should we speak to Zefu about what just happened?
You are aware that Sefu is unconscious in the next room, the main chamber of the Temple of Sabnu. Nishara, like, she kind of like, yes, we should check on everyone else. And she like sees, the Loxodon and the elf that are passed out. She goes and checks on them real quick and, sees that they're breathing and they're okay. There is a lot of death that has happened today. And there's like a couple of lanterns that are in the air. You all go down into the central chamber of the temple. Yes.
Before we leave the central chamber, I would like to take the lantern of Aphira.
Sure. Okay. You are able to take the lantern. I mean, the lanterns are just glowing orbs, but you are able to kind of like motion it to bring with you. Yes.
I would like to grab it.
You connect and you remember and you see her dying moments. Make an insight or a perception check.
That's a natural fucking 20. So fucking, I don't know, where's insight? 23, natural 23.
Okay.
And
Here
me?
is what you experience. You see that you're surrounded by this lion man with a javelin and another ghost and a ghostly form on your other side, and before you the giant maw of the cackling Fang Mother, who like goes down and bites you, tears into your skin, launches you up in the air, and just grabs you and shakes you back and forth as your body starts to rip apart. And what you're thinking as you're like holding, like everything that you're focusing on is holding what's in your grip, the fang, the hyena fang, Sabnu's fang. And there is you roll a 23. You experience that this like regret is not getting the fang back to your colleagues in the south. Making it past Albuquerque to get this back to HQ. And you're not sure how your plans for those who have died and recruiting fallen will continue without this item.
Good.
And you die. And come back to consciousness in the temple.
Immediately start searching the pockets. And then I'll leave.
Cool. So here is what she has on. Make an investigation check.
Is that another? No. Fuck. Investigation. A hot 3.
Not a whole lot on her person. She has an arcane focus. You can tell. It's basically a wooden totem of the symbol of the Verdorren. You can see that she has the Verdorren symbol tattooed on her chest, as is customary of the Verdorren. You can see that she has some blood vials, a jagged knife, some incense, and you can also find a small notebook.
I'll just take the notebook.
Fair enough.
Actually, and I'll take the dagger.
Okay. All right.
And then I make my way. And then as I'm passing Shun, you still on the ground?
You know, Boulder, you're a pretty nice guy.
The boulder thanks
Everything Everything we've been through, I wish I could take you with me. I'd put you inside of my restaurant, and I'd say, "Here is Boulder."
The
What?
boulder
Sabhir?
does not eat. I would be honored to be there.
Sean, we probably
What you
need to get you
call
some
it?
water.
Yeah, but don't bring any for Boulder. He doesn't eat or drink.
Definitely water. Yes. Here. Let me help you up.
Sisyphus.
Carry me.
Of
I'm so
course.
sleepy. I'm tired.
I know.
Uh,
Hey, got you something.
Yeah, what'd you get me?
I give him the jagged dagger.
Sick. Put it in the bag.
Hey!
Sorry. I put it in the other side where the bag is. My bad, buddy. Oh, have your shoulders always been so stiff, like firm? Good God, you've been working out, man.
I am completely stressed the fuck out, yeah. Yeah.
Oh
no,
yeah.
I'm tense.
We need to go find a spa or something.
Probably.
Yeah, my
Let's get out
finger
of the-
necklace is getting kind of dirty again.
Oh.
Hazel, never, ever take that thing out again when it is that dirty.
It's better
But
than it
I'm
was
glad-
the last time. They've done a lot of preserving to it, you know? It's like
It doesn't have
That-
seafood under it.
it doesn't smell
Finger.
anymore.
You just keep a finger around like that?
Hmm. It's from my first kill.
Oh, okay. Yeah, sure.
You guys move yourselves, make your way down into the center of the temple, and you find that Rahel is kneeling there with Sefu's head in her lap, and she's like trying to cast some magic and bring him back. He will be fine. He just needs to rest a bit. How are you all?
Tired.
Best.
And I'll turn around to reveal reveal Shun's face.
I made a new friend. His name is Boulder. Take good care of him. I will come back and check on him.
He may have
Yeah, I
hit
think
his
tired is about right.
Head a bit too hard.
I think I have a concussion.
Do we know what caused the temple guardians to awaken? And Nishara kind of steps forth, and Sefu's just like barely conscious, and he's just like, "What happened?" And Nishara, it would appear the our enemies were not gone as we had interviewed the captured lizard folk, Sarvik. They infiltrated the pack, took 2 of my priests out, and upon communing with Sobnu's hyena form, they brought out their last of their cursed magic and began to desecrate the area, not before killing some of my pack. But these and the chosen of Sobnu have put a stop to it and saved the temple from further desecration. is the scale safe? She looks to Sifu. Sifu. No one grabbed the scale. And the fang and the feather? The fang is in the possession of the chosen for now. And Rahel.
I did not see a place to put it, and I honestly don't want to put it back there. Easy to grab for everybody. So maybe like, I don't know, like a chest, but locked. This time, hidden behind the waterfall. I don't know. Seems like a good idea.
The waterfall is the protection. Just so happens that the cult members were able to somehow sustain themselves after they triggered the defense mechanisms.
Well, maybe like a chest, a locked chest behind the waterfall. That way you have to make it through the waterfall, and then the chest.
The waterfall is the path of the damned.
I'm just saying, it's a good idea.
I agree. They've done it once. They could do it again. You need some better system.
I mean, the scale worked out kind of fine, because I did not even know where it was at.
Well, we shall take this under advisement. And
Probably a
Rahel.
good idea.
Matt, remind me, did you replace the other vulture feather, or did you forget to?
Yeah.
Okay.
I would have done the switcheroo.
Fair enough.
I mean, I hunted for those damn things. I'm gonna use it.
Right. I'm just trying to remember, like, if in the heat of the moment you forgot or you did remember to like replace it. And I'm trying to remember, and I can't remember right now. I have it written down somewhere, I think, but it's incredibly relevant. But I don't know where it is.
Yeah, definitely during the process, Shun would have, like, that was the whole.
That was the whole
thing.
point. Yeah. But you have to remember to do it as well. So
Right, to be explicit.
we'll let it be for now.
Sure.
I'm gonna say, yeah, Rahel definitely at least believes that it's there. The feather is safe. This young man was able to draw the attention of the Ash Plume Seraph.
I was invisible. No idea.
Oh, that's right. You were invisible.
True.
No idea.
True.
The Seraph attacked. It woke up. It blasted me, and I almost died. But it went back into the temple, presumably to follow the corruption. But I am lucky to be alive. And Nashara is kind of good. Then we only need to put one sacred item back. And looks at you, Sabhir.
How easy is it to make new guardians?
The guardians regenerate on their own. Every midnight.
Okay.
I'll take out the talon and or the fang, and I'll give it to Nashara.
Thank you. She pockets it.
Keep it safe.
I shall keep it safe. I shall keep it secret. Well, I shall say that you all have earned more than a bit of rest and reward. You are welcome to stay
That would be nice.
at the Oasis for as long as you like, and we will be sure to guide you to wherever you need to go. Any more communing that you must do with Sobnu, the temple, you are welcome to whenever you want.
So the instantaneous exile is gone.
You saved the temple, you saved the sacred relics, and your friend atoned by crossing the path of the damned. Your sins have all been forgiven.
Okay. That works
Great.
for me.
Cool. I'm gonna go sit down somewhere cushiony. I think that sounds nice, and maybe in the sun if I can.
You all start to depart. You all start to depart the temple. And Sabhir,
Mm-hmm.
as you all are exiting the temple, you are struck with a vision. You are hidden. Fire burns around you. There's something underneath your right hand that just is shaking and shaking and shaking, and you're trying to keep whatever's moving still, and you're hidden down underneath some kind of like ditch that has a covering over top, and you see people running back and forth. Fire erupts on buildings around you, and you're looking around, and finally you decide, and you run out, and just then a spear goes through your chest, and you turn to look this massive figure before you. You try not to look, but you just yell out loud a message, a very important message. You just yell, "Run far! Run far!" And you hear the pitter-patter off on the distance of your son running away. You rend the spear out of your chest, and before you, the massive figure, 2 tusks and large ears, cut off half, looking like knives, steps forth. You take the spear out, and you just hear, "Another belt for my collection." You run, and the Loxodon starts running towards you. Bears down and fits a tusk right in the chest. And you claw at the tusk. And you swipe at its face close enough. It gets pained, and then it just like slams you out. You fly off of the chest, off of the tusk, and it goes, "Little kitty." And you see a blackened sort of like necrotic energy come out of its hands, build in its tusks, and it just zaps you, and you fall to your death. And you come back, and you are on the waters of Sabnu. And before you, you see a tabaxi with stripes. Your father. Son.
Father. Is it really you, or is this just another vision?
It is really me.
I run up and give him a hug.
He embraces you and holds you tight. And he pulls you in.
It has been such a hard journey. Does it ever get any easier?
You have traveled a long way, and I am so proud of you. I'm afraid the journey will only get harder. You have much to do.
I should have never told you to go for Mom. I'm sorry, I was just a scared boy.
None of it is your fault.
I miss you so much.
I have been with you every step of the way, and I will continue to look over you as you continue this journey.
You've been with me the whole time?
Watching.
Then why can't I see the others but not you?
Because I am not a follower of Sobnu. I have been given, because of your connection to him, a special moment to be here. But I am in a different place. My time is short right now, but you will find me.
Is Mom there with you?
She is not. We will be reunited at some point, I believe. But she still lives. Sabhir, she still lives.
We'll find her.
I know you will. I am so proud of you. And I am sorry that I could not be there to see you grow from the cub that you were to the man, to the proud lion you are now.
I am not a proud lion, Dad. I am scared. Every day. Each step I take is... It could be my last. I do this for revenge. I want to make things right.
And I believe you will. But I suggest you focus on what's important. Find your mother. Don't destroy yourself. You have a greater purpose now.
Okay. Is this the last time that I'm going to see you?
Here, right now, yes. But if you make your way to the jungles of my homeland, of Konyowareki, we may see each other again yet.
Well, you mind if we just stay here for a while? Maybe we can fish. Who knows what we could catch in these waters?
I love that. My time is short.
Not short enough for one cast. Just
Yeah.
like old times, Dad.
He like sits and you sit and you're suddenly in a boat. One cast, I think, will be permissible.
Yeah.
And I think I'll just kind of sit back to where I can watch Dad in action and just kind of just take in the moment.
You spend the next, it could be 5 minutes or 5 hours. Time kind of doesn't really feel the same way here. With your father fishing, casting a line out, throwing a net out. You're not sure if you caught a lot of fish or caught none, but the work of it all, the time with your dad, talking and chatting, and you start sharing your adventures, and you tell him about Vagari, you tell him about the Blightland, you tell him about the arena, about your journey across the Woeston to the Oasis. You tell him about Sean and Hazel. You tell him about Augie. When you make it to the woods, to the jungles of Konyowareki, you will find me. Let the spirits, open yourself up to the spirits and let them guide you.
Okay.
I will be there. Take your time. Do what must be done.
Okay. And I'll stand up off the boat, and I'll kind of just one leg over to where we're still walking on top of the water, and I'll just turn back around while he's still in the boat, just casting away.
I love you. Did I'm so sorry, but I will make it right. I'll find the bomb.
You have nothing to apologize for. And I love you too. I love you so much. More than you can imagine. And as he casts the line one more time, he disappears. And that is where we are going to end tonight's session.
17, 16, 15,
Bye.
no, 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 no.
Bye.